So it's a slightly awkward spawn anyway. It's just a little bit too far away from everything. AAWR, no, there isn't one of those. The world record is 109 and something from Clove. I figure if I beat her time and things, then maybe she'll come back and do them again. And at least this one, you're not bothered. Oh yeah, I lost like 6 minutes at one point. I don't know whether or not that was particularly accurate, but I definitely lost a lot of time with mistakes. So I should be able to beat her. But then I can't remember how tight her run was. I'm sure that there's aspects of it that she could improve on as well. There's a lot of these categories where it's just no one's been challenging them, so there's no need to refine it or revisit it. Yeah, it's Clove. So it's a case of if no one else is like running it, then there's less incentive to try harder. Okay, so there's a sea glide off that way, but I really don't want to go that far. Yay, we actually have boxes. Woohoo! What a day. Imagine actually getting sea glide boxes. I'm picking up too many mushrooms. Seems I already had enough anyway. Whatever. Like her all blueprints one, for example, it's like pretty rough, and she had to wait for the radiation suit at the end, I'm fairly sure. And she just didn't want to go back to running it further because it was just annoying resetting on the radiation warning, which is understandable. So I don't want to really keep grinding that one. Yeah, probably don't want to get that one, but never mind. So we've got 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of just going one side at the moment. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we go back this way again. 11, 12, 13, and back we go. Vic has second place in Unity from a year ago? Yeah. He's really good, man. He was trading places with Selvner for a while. But just got a bit burnt out from the grind. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we had 11. So I need 9 more at least. So after 9 more quartz, that's 10, 11, no, 13, 14. Ow. 15, maybe 16, possibly 17, 18. I'm just gonna get like 4 more quartz just in case. 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Hey, Nori. How'd it go? Did you manage to finish off your last objectives? Don't need any more quartz really. Don't need a backup, which is nice. That was the other thing about my last run, is I needed to do backup. Didn't. Ah, well. I mean, that was a hell of a seed, honestly. Yeah, the iron cubes are nasty. Or certainly can be. Make 2 more of those. It's just order of operations, basically. But, yeah. Can be easy to get stuck on, unfortunately. Cool, down we go. Let's make... heading off this way, I guess. Then Hurricane started spamming smut fanfic in your chat. Well, they better not try that here. One, two, make that, and yeah, so I'll grab the salvage so that I can make a chimney. So we need 4 glass and a chimney. Ah, I do need to make the other one. There. Chimney. Glass compartment. And it'll now flood. So we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't actually need an extra one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Normally it is different. I'm doing it differently in this because I need different materials. Like I need extra glass, so I'm making more glass compartments instead. So it's just a variation. Normally it would be 2 glass and a couple of metal. Can I make a hat? That flooded really fast. And actually I want to take that away so I can do this. So we'll just dump all of this stuff in here. I guess we can make the batteries, which I should have been doing while it was flooding. I actually already have a vent in here too. It does flood fast, it must be said, when you... So just pop that there. Do that. Okay, and up we go. Yeah, so basically the point is, because I need more glass in this, I just make more. I actually need even more glass, but it's just annoying to try and do all of that all at once. So now we come over here and we grab 2 of these. 1, 2. We grab 6 of these. Basically just go until my inventory is full. Sure. Basically just want to be here in case there's teeth. Well, there's 1, 2, that's 3. We're off to a good start, boys. There's 4. Okay. Don't it be up? There we go. There's 5. Cool. Well, that was insane. So let's just pop down and grab some more materials because we can. So that's 1, 2. I'll go into the brain coral in here, I think, and grab a bit more air. This way. Because I want to get some more sandstone. Because I want to be able to make my rebreather. And preferably the propulsion cannon for too much longer. So we'll grab some more stuff. Just clear out this part of the cave, I guess. So let me just go the other side later. I think that's probably all the quartz I need, at least for now. Let's do that there. And we'll grab some more metal on the way back. If I see any, there's some there. There's some more here. Ah, inventory's full. That's fine. Back we go. Well, that seemed good. Oh, I need one more to be able to make the thing. That's right. Take that off. Those two. So I can't make the rebreather just yet, but that's fine. I kind of don't need it right now. Make my second locker. Let's make a couple more glass because I do need them. I think that's the only 2 extra that I do need though. 4 of those in there, so I need another 2 quartz. 8 is good in there. So that's fine. So there's the 2 quartz for there, plus that. So I'll just put those in there now. Let's head upstairs and grab my fruit and veg. And another one of those. I almost want to just take a death at some point just to refresh my health, so I don't need to use a medkit before I go to the Aurora. Maybe it's worth it. Just enough. Dump all this stuff in here, so I still need another 8 and 9, 8 copper and 9 silver. I'm just going to take those, because I think it's probably worth it. And now I want to go up. Go down, get this. And let's head over to a wreck. Somewhere over this way. A little bit far, but that's alright. We'll do a bit of a sweep for some materials. So gold. There's 1, there's a lost sand shark. 2, 3, sea moth, good. Another sea moth? No, quartz. 4. Probably find enough of the wreck now, but 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, I can't pick up 8. Well, because of that gold. Wow, okay, well, I guess I'll send that back as well. 1. So I need 2 more sea moth. Let's just make this go boom and get some propulsion cannon and mobile vehicle bay. Mobile vehicle bay. Mobile vehicle bay. Sea moth. Yeah, we definitely want to die. Mobile vehicle bay. Propulsion cannon. Cool. Let's grab that for later. Let's go up. Let's head over to this life pod here. Do this. Scan that. There's a time capsule. I was thinking of going through here, but I don't have the rebreather yet. Even though I did actually have the materials to make it. I'm just a bit of a fool. I can make a base, then I won't have super sea glide, but I can just die to come back. No, let's just go across the top instead. It's fine. I know approximately where I'm going, so grab another one. I was going to try and get some of the shale though. I can still do that. Maybe. I'll probably drown though, but oh. But I can make a base and then get it. Maybe it's worth it. Yeah, I don't know. Hard to know. Messed up a little bit by not making the rebreather when I was supposed to. I can pick up maybe one more metal. And then go up, and then go down. So I'm also starving, which means that I'm going slow with Super Sea Glide. So we'll come down here, we'll grab that. So that's 1 and 1. 1 and 2. We're going to build a base here. We can just quickly pop in here and scan this and grab the PDA. I can just come in and use the stingers to die. So there's that. Once I lose Super Sea Glide when I save my inventory. So grab that. So that's the achievement gotten. We'll also do this. We'll also just quickly look for other materials. So that's 2, so now I just need some more lithium. So it's going to pop in here, pop out again. Can we find 1 lithium before we die? Probably not. Whatever this is, we'll keep it. Another diamond, of course. So I've got the Degacy. Took a little bit longer because I went the other way this time, but that's fine. So now we want to keep my inventory again, I think. So drop that, so I need 2 more lithium ideally. I don't need it. Maybe I should have just died then and gone back. It's fine. If I don't need any lithium from Sparse, that's kind of nice. But I do need to be able to get back to my base to save my inventory again, so I do need to keep an eye on my oxygen. Gold. There we go. Now I can go back to my base and I can deconstruct the hatch this time. So I've wasted a little bit of time here because I didn't have the rebreather. I would have been able to do all of that a lot more easily, but that's fine. Is it quicker to kill myself on these? Yes. And now we've got a ton of stuff in there, so let's start, let's head downstairs first because it's quicker. And start making some ingots. And now we go upstairs. And start emptying out this. Can't quite. That's fine. We'll waste a bit of time up here not having dual fab. See you, Som. Have fun. It's not quite finished yet. Down we go. I can actually already make the plasteel because I know how to make the sea moth, so that's interesting. I don't have enough to make the other thing though, so that's fine. Bump, 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 bump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Yeah, so that's those. But I will actually now repossess some of that. 1, 2, so I need another thing for this. I could take one of those out of there instead and put that in there. So 4, they go there. So while it's daytime, I should now do more resource collection. So I need 8 copper and 9 silver, I believe. 8 copper, 9 silver, and as much metal as that allows me to collect. So that's 1, 1 and 1. 2 and 1. 2 and 2. 3 and 2. 3 and 3. 4 and 3. 4 and 4. 5 and 4. Inventory full. So that's 5 and 5. Okay, 5 and 5 it is then. Can't remember how much lead that I need, so I'll keep that just in case. So 5 and 5. 6 and 5. Come in here, I guess. 7 and 5. 8 and 5, good. So that's 6. None up here. It's a bit barren in here, unfortunately. Very barren in here. Wow, okay, that's rude. 7. Let's grab some more metal if we can. Go up for air at some point. That'll do. 7, 8. 9. Okay. And another gold. That's good. So now we want to dump a bunch of that lead, maybe as much as that, and I can now fit 2 more metal. There's 1. And surely there's another one on my way back. Yes, 2. Good. Why do I still have base materials on me? Well, I kind of don't now, but that was a bit weird. In we go. Make those and head up, and I have no idea how much metal I actually have at the moment. I can probably make another ingot. There we go. Okay. That's the rest. We'll find out how much more I need. I can grab another one of those, that's good. Down we go. Did I ever get a cave sulfur? I don't think I did. Let's start making some copper wire anyway. I think we're doing this a bit out of sequence to last time, which is why it's going to look quite bad in terms of split times, but that's okay. 1, 2. I still need 2 more silver actually, I think. Yeah, I actually do. I need to pick up these. Yeah, because I need to have 1 left, and I need to make the propulsion cannon now. What have I got in here? So I've got 1, 2, 3 in there now. So I still need 4 ingots worth. I did get a cave sulfur, good. So I need to steal 2 of those, so I need 6 more metal as well. I'm just going to make the extra wiring kit so I don't forget. So I know I need that 2 extra of those. I need that rubber, and I need a battery. So swap that battery, make the repair tool. What am I missing now? I didn't get the second propulsion cannon. Okay, I guess we're doing things slightly differently then. So we're just going to go and grab some more metal, I guess. So we'll do remote storage to do that. Missed that one anyway. 1, 2. Back we go to the wreck because I'm a fool. Sure, I scanned 2. Did I only do 1 to like 90% or something? I'm sure I scanned 2 because it came up on the left. Was it just the one where it discovers it as opposed to actually unlocks it? That must have been it. So I need 2 more silver. There was a lot more in that cave that I ditched early, so I should probably just go back there. Just kind of this way, I think. Where the hell have I gone now? Oh, it's this section here, that's right. Let's grab some more metal while I can as well. So there was more in here, so I need 2 more silver. There's 1. 2, and I can get some more gold as well. Okay. So that's all I need from here now. So now I can grab, dump all this back in here. 1, 2, there. I don't need the lead, that can go screw itself. So now we drown. Is this deep enough? No, it's not deep enough. This is the... There we go. Rather than go 350 meters back. So I think I was doing a lot of this later after going to the Legacy bases, but it's fine. So I don't actually need that equipped yet. Well, I got another metal collection run in, I guess, but I don't know if I really wanted to. Okay, so now I know how to make that at least, so I can grab... Oh, so I can just make it. Cool, and now we go up to here. And we grab all the stuff out here. So we've now got all the silver we need. I need 1 gold, but I'll get that easily enough. So I have 4 left, which is perfect. 1, 2. So I need 2 more. So that's 5. So I guess I just get another full lot of metal. Full lot of metal on the way south. That extra disinfected water is just going to annoy me because I really don't need it. So I guess I do this again, and now we want to go south. Hey, Azarel. How's it going? So, we want to get 8 metal on my way down towards that beacon. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'm full because I didn't dump my propulsion cannon again. I'm such an idiot. Well, can I get 2 more? I don't need to get the lithium and diamonds from Sparse, so that's a good start. So I should be able to keep these on me. That should be fine. Don't actually need the repair tool on me either. I should have got rid of that. Beat the Talos Principle for the first time. Nice, I've heard that's a good game. It's not kind of my style, but I've heard it's good. Day's going well. Got a PB in this category before. We're seeing if we can do better this time. It started really well. I'm not sure how it's going now. I feel like I might have thrown it slightly, because we made quite a few early mistakes. But it's really hard to tell because I'm kind of mixing things up as I go and adapting to things. So maybe it's hard to tell. Grab an extra quartz so I can throw it at my base later. Grab one of those because why not? And we come into the Legacy Deep base. So we scan this. We don't need to grab this, I don't think, but I will anyway, because why not? Down we come. Grab the cuttlefish here, grab this PDA because that's the one I actually need for the achievement. Grab the data bank and leave. Yeah, Talos is a lot like Portal in terms of puzzle games here. I wasn't a huge fan of Portal, it was alright, but... So now we go up to the island, I guess. And go the other side. And we want to build a base around here. That should hopefully be low enough, looks like it. With a hatch. Fire the quartz off at it. And up we go. That wasn't as big a jump as I would have liked, but never mind, it got to the right place. And jump in here, grab this PDA, which I believe is the one for the achievement. Getting stuck on a crab. Grab that PDA and the tablet and go. It's quite good grabbing the tablet there because we skip the animation. Well, we don't skip it, but we don't care about the animation because we're running. So we're actually hit on that one, so that's nice. But overall, kind of behind. But I believe that's because I left things until after the section last run. So my avoid extinction one will be much shorter this time around. Or it should be at least. I also need fewer things from here, which is nice. I've already gotten all the shale that I needed. So now I just need 4 rubies and 4 gel sacks. And I've already got 1 gel sack. Here's all my rubies. So I just need 3 gel sacks. And they're usually plentiful. So there's 1, there's 2. And we go up to this level, and there's 3. However, searching for Cyclops fragments in the dark is always kind of miserable. So we'll see how all that goes. I'm also getting lost looking for the... Here we go, the cave. Grab the eye stalk. And unlock this. Grab 3 tablets from in here. Yeah, those are really good rubies. Grab 1 and 2 and 3. I mean, rubies aren't the hardest thing to find anyway, because they do stand out. They're nice and bright at least, so that's a good start. I need a salt. I also kind of need another 1 gold. But guess it doesn't matter. My inventory is apparently full. That's awkward. What have I got in there? I do have that extra metal. That's true. So that's going to be frustrating. Well, let's get the fragments that I need first. 2. I will need to resurrect at some point anyway. Well, I'll just go up for oxygen actually, come to think of it. 2 bridge, that's nice. I've got plenty of oxygen to be able to get to the surface. Up we go. So I just need 1 more of each fragment now, I think. And the 3 deep shrooms. So let's take another look at this. So there's the other bridge that I need, so that's nice. One more hull. There's a hull. Let's deconstruct this and move it slightly. So now we come down here. I'm just going to take the time quickly to double check that that was all the hull that I needed. Yep, good, because there's another one over there anyway. So now I need 1, 2, 3 of those. And now we go in, now we go out. We now deconstruct the hatch as much as we can. We don't have the inventory space, we drop the metal and keep the quartz. And now do this. Good. That could have been worse. So we have a ton of metal in there. I guess we're meant to go down first actually. Yes, we go down here. We then make hydrochloric acid, one of the aerogel, second aerogel, third aerogel. We grab a gold, so we can make the polyaniline now. And we put these all away. Yeah, so put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those in there. All of those in there. All of those in there. And now we go outside. We dump that because we don't want it. And now we clear out our storage. Get all of that. Grab another one of those. Head down again. Deconstruct this because why not? Head in here. 2. Get a bunch of metal. We're not going to turn any of it into ingots just yet. Take those 2 out of there. Head out. Build the multi-purpose room here. With a hatch. I'm not sure which way I should be building it. We'll put it there. We now want to deconstruct all of these. And go inside here. Build the alien containment. Build the hatch. Drop the egg. Out we go. Come in here. I've got quite a lot of metal, so okay, now I've got 6. That's fine. Grab one of those. Put that in. Let's just make that now. And put that in there, put that in there. Still need one more ingot, but I can actually grab some of that stuff later. So let's put that on 2 for now. Sure. I just want to do this actually. Actually, should I be smart? I should be smart. Let's do that, and that, and that, and this. And swap batteries. Make the power cell. Make the mobile vehicle bay. Oh, I didn't give myself super sea glide. Or did I? Doesn't matter. Off we go. So that was a bit clumsy, but it saves a tiny amount of time that the mobile vehicle bay makes to make. And I guess to save myself some time, I can just fail at picking up some of these. 1, 2, and 3. That'll do. So that I don't have to worry about deconstructing the, or using the metal from the thing I deconstruct later. Because I don't want to actually deconstruct the multi-purpose room, it takes too long. Engine fragments, sure. Doesn't really save much time. But I guess it's kind of nice. And in we come. Into the Aurora. It is still daytime, which is nice. We're a little bit behind, but coming over here, I went a bit too far to the side. I've completely missed the drive bay. Here we go. Build that. Build that. That'll probably be enough. Yep. Put a hatch on. Deconstruct this. Use a titanium. Collect it again. Go in to save where I am. Go out again. I can actually take... I didn't collect my extra medkits. I've got 3 medkits sitting in my base. That's annoying. That means I'm going to be dying a lot more. There's 1. Never mind. So that's a bit annoying. That's 2. I should also have my knife on a quick slot instead of the propulsion cannon. Get rid of that one. So I actually want to have that on that and that on that. Hopefully I'll get through another couple before I die again. Taking all the deaths is going to be annoying, but never mind. That's all the ones above the water done now. Okay. Could be worse. And then this one here. I'm not sure how many I had left. 2 more. There we go. So that's that done. I think we've got enough health, so we'll just chance it. There's the locker room. Here's the prawn bay. Back, down, up, through the floor. Scan 1 prawn suit. Because I do have a medkit in case I need it. 2 prawn suiters here. I went too far again. It's another one. I think we'll take the medkit just in case. Two, 6, 7, 9 is always the code. We also want to maybe drop those 2, so I think that I'll keep the quartz because I need that more. That's that done. Apparently we're already behind on the prawns, that's a bit annoying. Yes, I do keep the quartz, that's good. Down we go. There, there, there. Start making that. Take this. 1, 2, there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. I believe that is indeed what I need. So I've got 2 spare metal in there. Whatever. That seems right. Let's just do those. Just keep myself topped up. So I need all 2 gold. And I don't need this. Oh, I meant to make the prawn, that's right. So I can dump that. Yeah, I meant to make the prawn, so I should dump all of this stuff. We should be taking those 2, those 2, that, those 2. Taking those 3. Oh, we actually do need another 1 ingot still. Never mind. Another one of those. Those 2. And I believe that's all. Do that. Release that. Climb onto it. Not soft lock the game, which is nice. Make the prawn. Wait for it to build. Go down here. Steal the power cells. Clip that. Skip that rather. Split that. Something. One of those words. And now we do the Seamoth. And now we wait until we can pick this up. And we pop back inside, and now we get all of the materials that we need. Do we really care about a spare battery? I don't think we do. Yeah, maybe. Just in case. No, because I've got the propulsion cannon, then I won't need much. Yeah. So now we dump some stuff in storage. Dump, dump, dump. Need to actually remember to use it this time. And we go. So we call that Seamoth there when we're leaving. And we're on our way to the mountain. Over the wreck. There we go. Should be some mushrooms around here. Good. It's actually still daytime just, so I think I'm actually ahead of where I was last time. Maybe. Good. Be really nice to actually build the base before dark. There's an eclipse first, so I guess I don't go past these. Instead I'll just go to the thermal spires for lithium. So this should be the eclipse, not actually nighttime, but then nighttime is shortly afterwards. But we want to make sure that we build the base now so that we get oxygen in it. So now we do a little bit of lithium collection. It's 1 and 1. It's magnetite. Don't need diamonds. 2 and 1. 3 and 1. So much magnetite. 4 and 1. 5 and 1. More magnetite. More magnetite. Really wanting shale. That's the last engine I need, which is nice. I don't need to go all the way down to the wreck. So we're on 5 and 1. 5 and 2. Good. 6. 7. I guess we go up and come back down. 8. 9. 10. 11. Back we go. So we need 3 more, which I could actually get on my way anyway, I think. But now we can come in here, and now we get oxygen, which is nice. We do this, and now we do the inventory swap, I guess. So we grab this, dump all of these in here, and that 1, grab this, so yeah, it's 11, so I need 3 more, which is okay. Seem to not have a quartz. That's alright, I can get one from Lost River. Dump, dump, dump. Head out, swap this, flood it with diamond. I also have an excess titanium. Now we go back inside, and now we swap that over again. And now, so we need 3 more lithium, which we'll get from one of these spires that we should pass on my way. There's, I thought I saw one. No. No. Now it's hard to see in the dark, of course. There's just none here. Okay, next. It's magnetite. So much magnetite. 1. And... no. 2. 1 more, please, game. I guess I get it from the Lost River if I need to. There we go. Okay, that was annoying. Let's go up for air past Mabel. I need to make sure that I get a quartz when I'm down in the Lost River. Down we go. To the archway. Find this place down here to clip out of bounds. Somewhere around here. Seems good. Out we go. Pack it up. Drop. Somewhere over here. So I think we're doing decent for time this time. So that's nice. Here's the Lost River. There's the little pedestal I want. Grab the ghost weed. There's quartz the other side, so let's grab that now. Let's look for some sulfur. There's 1. There's 2, so that's good for later. I won't look for any more because my health is a bit bad now. But that's okay. Come down here. And build a base. Let's go a bit lower than I expected. With a hatch. I need to swap this over again. I also need something to sink it with, or flood it with rather. And pop in. This is taking a bit longer than I would have liked. Okay, now back up we go. I'm not sure if I've got enough oxygen. We shall find out. This might be another double trip. Hopefully not. Sure, I've got a little bit more than I did last time, so that's a start. – 24 seconds is quite a long time. I think I built my base a bit too far down. I got a bit greedy. So that's one of the messages. Wait for the next message. There it is. So I'll just drown instead of taking damage. Now I've got to hope that I get really good nickel again. I am a little bit deeper this time than when I respawned last time. So 3 nickel please game. There's 1. Nope, that's shale. So I probably should have just grabbed my lithium from down here instead. 3 nickel please game. Nickel please. There's 1. Shale again, more shale. There's 2. Three. Good. Took a little bit longer than last time, but Still got plenty of oxygen at least. So I need 2 more sulfur and 4 kyanite. It's 1 and 2. And 3. Sulfur would be really nice, so I don't need to get too much out of bounds. That's 3, so I just need 1 out of bounds, which I guess is fine. Come over here, make this, make the hatch. Have something to throw at it would be nice. Go in, leave again before it floods. I actually don't have much oxygen, so I think I want to go just straight up. I'll just need to take another jump, I guess. Is that quicker than coming down here? Probably is, to be honest, to just take a second jump. There we go. Just want to have my health at just the right place, preferably not get warped. And in we go. I just realised I didn't get the purple tablet. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. This was going so well, and now I'm going to have to take a big time waste. Ah dear. So it's not the end of the world, but we're now wasting a lot of extra time. We need to take a portal as well, which takes forever. That's a big shame. Never mind. So we're now going to go through here and go up and grab the one in the gun instead. That also means I'm down an ion cube. So I'll need to get the second one from inside the PCF. It's just kind of a cascading failure at that point. So do this. And we go up to grab this. We don't want to jump down. We would go, I guess we'd save ourselves the portal time, but then we'd have to take damage again. Wrong way. This way. So we wasted a few minutes here. There's a cuttlefish egg. It's always something. Last time was the Lost River, this time it's the thermal plant. We do have a purple tablet now. That's the main thing. So now we take the jump over here. Good. Now we run down here and go straight to the pedestal, and we really hope we don't get tickled because that will probably kill us. Up we come. We still need 1 sulfur out of bounds as well, I believe. Down we go. Now we can skip that. 2 minutes 30 wasted. Now I need to get myself Super Sea Glide first, of course. Now we can go out, and now we can swap this over. Come over here. And fail that. No, and again. Oh, come on, that was the right place. Excuse me. Just not able to do this at the moment, it seems. It's just going all over the place. That's better. First try. Down we go. So we need 1 out of bounds sulfur again. So the split time's going to be hurting as well. There's one there at least. Okay. And we're going to need to get the second ion cube, so that's going to also hurt the time. We're going to be up, but certainly not as much as I would have liked. Should have grabbed a cube from the disease research facility, but you never expect yourself to mess up like that. So it's now to go up the other way instead. So this is wasting another 30 seconds or so. Decent pickup at least. Now oxygen's a problem. And of course I'll fail that.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this
And in.
place.
So that's that.
We have been
So we lost another minute.
The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain.
Grab those out. Don't have the blueprint yet. There we go. Let's get a little bit of extra oxygen. So I'll do that twice this time. That was all that was in there. I didn't have any extra. No, good. Deconstruct this. And off we go.
With the passage you've opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
And down here.
Is what the others could not force from me. To
And
you,
through again.
I give the secret willingly.
So now we just have the cure cutscene. I did split this late, so this is going to look good initially, but then the ancient tech split is going to be much longer. Because that's where I should normally split there. So ignore the minutes time save, it's not actually that good. Up we go. And now we take off these. We want to keep the quartz, I believe. And go out of bounds underneath 100 meters for as long as I can. I don't need to go through and get the ion cube this time.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
There we go. And now I can put the rebreather back on. I can also just do that. I can actually drop that, because I'm fairly sure I don't need it anymore. I can actually put my tank back on too. I think that's everything I need. So now I can split that. So now we empty everything out of the locker. Come down here. Grab some of this stuff out and start making some plasteel. Let's just dump some stuff in here. Let's go free the cuttlefish, I guess. Grab that, leave. Deconstruct the hatch first. come out here, drop that, and that. Wave good. No. Oh. Because I... Wait. What? Is it because I know the... It was the save goodbye instead of the normal just don't follow me animation. That was weird. So we'll grab those 4 out, grab all of these out and 2 of those. Start making ion batteries. We'll just grab one of those out there to make the last one of those. Ion cell. And ion cell. It's a little bit scrappy, but never mind. I was supposed to come in here while the plasteel were doing. Don't think you've ever seen that animation. Yeah, that's the... I should split that. That's the animation for when you're actually saying goodbye. Which you don't normally really see or care about. And now I need to deconstruct this as well. I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't have enough metal. So now we can come in here and make another ingot. Grab out all the electronics and other stuff, like so. Sure. The teeth as well. Just pop those in there, put that in there. We have an extra glass. Grab the teeth out. Why is that in there? We need these. But we can dump some of those in there. Grab out all these. Put all these in here, which I should have done earlier. Grab all the lead. Grab the power cell. Sure. And now we go off to make the rocket. This is actually a really good time, and I wish I hadn't made that big mistake by forgetting the purple tablet. Because otherwise this would probably be world record time, I think. But now it's going to be not quite. Back we go. It's not too far back to our base. Certainly not the best of spawns, but that's alright. It does put the cuttle in cuttlefish, you're right. So yeah, we're a little bit far from the base, unfortunately. Grab everything else out of here. Once again, spare battery, throwing off my count a bit. I really shouldn't bother grabbing that extra battery from the Legacy base, because I don't need it. And I shouldn't bother taking the one out of the propulsion cannon, I should just ditch it. Unless my sea glide is really low. That was awkward. Over we come here. Give this a little bit of a nudge around. That should do. And now climb it. And make the Cyclops. And climb back up. It's not world record pace right there. Because we've still got 3 stages of the rocket to go. And the world record's 109. So... You mean you just passed it? Oh, was it 108? I thought it was 109 for some reason. I'm thinking of survival or glitchless, aren't I? Survival glitchless. Somewhere here. There we go. Yeah, 108. Yeah, that makes sense. So we don't need to do the inventory stuff here. We can just make that. Yeah, I mean that mix up with the purple tablet is what cost me this run. Because that was like a couple of minutes right there. I needed to remember to grab the... I need to just grab the purple tablet after I make the base. This will still be one, like sub 110 I guess, which is pretty good. Oh, I can split the Cyclops. Okay. Could definitely be worse, but should definitely have been much better. Had really good teeth. But I just knew that I was going to throw it somehow, so... Oh well, once again the Aurora still has not exploded. Because we had a really bad radiation warning, so that's nice. Okay. Missed a little jump there at the end, that's annoying. Next time. Yeah, probably not next time, but sometime. I do have the day off tomorrow as well, so I might be able to do something in the morning again. Maybe we'll do some more tonight. But tonight might be truck driving again, we'll see how we go. Somnic wants some bingo coaching, so we'll see whether or not we do that tonight while doing a truck driving stream.
Primary computer systems active. Life support systems online. All systems are go.
Ah, just over 110. That's a bit of a shame. Never mind. Certainly much better. This is indeed down patched, yes. This is the September 18 patch.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time capsule jettisoned.
Over 110 but before 110, yes, something like that. I mean, it's still a personal best, that's the main thing. But yeah, it's just a case of needing to tidy up on a few little mistakes.
Orbital debris field.
Yeah, cheers for that. So yeah, definitely some optimization still to kind of catch up on. I also forgot to get the second propulsion cannon early on, so that was like an extra 30 seconds or so. Though I suppose it doesn't matter too much because I did do some metal collection. Yeah, almost 6.5 minutes on my previous time, yeah. I've been chipping away at that gradually over the last couple of days. That was a pretty rough time, so. And we've reorganised things a bit to prevent the cuttlefish being a blocker. Because otherwise it takes exactly 20 minutes or so to hatch, and it can be a problem. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to the credits.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Welcome home to Alterra. Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.